Oh boy, hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Enviroboy, you can call me Scott. We're gonna descend into madness. My cat's with me. She's gonna be my co-host this morning. It is a very cold morning in the world. So we are all cozied up and we're going to imagine that we're somewhere warm and riding bikes through it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna play Descenders. I'll be perfectly honest with you, it's been a minute since we recorded this one. I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna work. Ride career plus session. Ooh, free ride daily channel. Let's just do a career session. Why not? Highlands and complete previous boss jump objective 3 times to unlock the shortcut. Well, I guess that's what we're doing then. Waiting for track building. Let's do this. So okay, so I feel like I remember last time I had started to kind of understand a little bit more about how this this game is designed, where it's like definitely it's a procedurally generated series of courses here, and you just kind of have to figure out how to do it all here. Here we go. There we go. Look at that tweaked right there. Tweaking like rickety cricket here, man. There we go. Got one clean landing, baby. Yeah, so I did give myself just a little bit of a refresher. Whoa, that was close. Oh. Okay, I might have gotten a little big from my britches on that one. Might have gotten a little confident. It's alright. Happens to the best of us. I did get my clean landing, so we don't got to worry about stuff anymore. I suppose I can, like, take it easy on the tricks. But, you know, I don't know. Like, once you get your objectives, I suppose I can just kind of take it easy. Aw, yeah, baby. Alright, +1 health. That's how it works. Ooh, Metacamp, because steepness and stunts. Does 1 HP when completed. I mean, that's nice. But yeah, like, our goal is to make it to the boss there. So my worry about the medic camp is that it's not going to help us progress anywhere else. So, and I don't know that I need that yet. We can go back to it if we need it. I think that's going to be the move here. What I don't know is get one clean landing. We could do that. Whee! Does that not count as a clean landing? Felt pretty clean to me. I don't know, man. There it is. That's clean. Nice. Clean. Yeah, whee! There we go. Look at those. Look at those clean landings here, man. I think I'm just gonna, like, unless I have a specific objective to do something different, just work on getting my, like, my clean landings and all that as best as I can, to progress things. Whee! Yeah. Just to progress and build up, because like it's almost roguelike, roguelite, I guess, is what people prefer the terminology to be for these games. Ooh, sponsor track. Oh wait, what's this one? Helmet cam. See through the rider's eyes. Awards more rep. Well, I mean, I do that anyway. I want to get sponsored. Okay, right off road. High speed downhill action. Tons of stunts. It's gonna be, this one's the hedging my bets one. I guess they do have it as easy, medium, and hard. That's the hedging your bets one. Because we all know we're going off course. I've ridden. Now we'll try the high speed downhill action. Let's try it. And see what we can get out of it. This music belies the European production nature of this game. Not that that's a bad thing per se, but like, I don't know, the electronica a la 2008. Whoops. The early 2000s, early and mid 2000s electronica really belies, like I say, the European nature of this game. Oh man, we almost died even on the break there. That was sick. Glad I went for that. Oh, extra stunts. Place more stunts objects on tracks. Always show a compass point to the finish. Friction when going off the path. Lowers the curvature of all tracks. Ooh, I feel like either one of these ones is great. I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna have confidence in myself that I can stay on course. So we just want to reduce the curvature. Sometimes curvature is great. Other times it really, really gets in the way. You just, you know, the year is 1886. It's not, I just saw the 1886 down below. There we go. We got our clean landing at least. Whee! Trying to figure out like the arcing of it. Like I've been using the helmet cam. I find it much easier in these games. Like I always, in any sort of racing focused game, whether it's cars or bikes or whatever it is, I actually find the helmet cam or the driver cam or whatever you want to call it, I usually find those to be a lot more a lot easier to make sense of. Ooh, what's this one? Fire node. Test your skills. Test your might. Nah, I'm just gonna beeline it for the boss. I don't know that there's really much to gain from dilly-dallying. Oh man, this one's weird. Gotta get a top speed of really stinking fast. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on, give me that top speed. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. This is terrifying, actually. I'm not into this. I don't like this. No, no woo, no woo, no woo. This is terrifying. We're gonna die. Oh, I see it. I see it. Here we go. Here we go. Whee! Oh, that's good. I love the voice acting here, just like the random expostulations from our guy. Is that the seed down in the right corner? I didn't even notice that before. This game brought to you by Twitch. Boss track. They didn't sponsor Twitch. Sponsor me, and maybe I'll stream again. Boss track. This track is a boss. B-A-W-S. Boss. A la memes from 2015. We're bringing back all the antiquities today, people. These are the jokes. All right, backflip the boss jump. Oh, lordy. Whee! I think we can probably pull that off here. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Like, the thing that's terrifying about this is it's just like, you know, like if you've got these curves and stuff going on here, I want to stay on course and not lose it right before the boss jump. Otherwise, I'm going to absolutely wreck myself. Oh, here it is. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Whee! Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we might not need the bunny hop on the boss jump there. We might be able to just kind of handle it. Here we go. Here we go. Whee! I don't know how to land this. Maybe I just need to like not be pedaling so much. Maybe we just coast it. All right, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, baby. Nailed it. Shortcut to forest. Nice, we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, yeah, continuity. Building more trails. Wait, hold on. Why are we building the trail? I thought we just did the boss jump. Uh-oh. Oh, we're in the new place. We're in the shortcut to forest. Oh, look at all the trees that I can break my jaw on. It's gonna be great. Oh, they let us start in like a little hunter shack. Oh, this is gonna be like those freaky videos you see online where dudes are just like absolutely booking it, and then like you see something weird. Oh, you can do this. Okay. This is terrifying. Okay, so like they really don't want you to like actually be like pedaling the whole way and like full speed aheading it. Whoa. Yeah, see, like that right there, right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Right, where it's like those videos you see online of some dude going and all of a sudden there's like a canyon and they're just like, whoa, and they act like, oh, that was a little dicey, when it's like in real life they like nearly died. You need to do 2 backflips? That's insane. Okay, well, I did 0. Hopefully that's acceptable. Look at all the microbuses around. Look at these hippies. Alright, well, we didn't do any backflips, but it's cool. Still have 5 lives. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we've got one way to go. Can enable speedrun timer in the game options. I don't know that we need that type of goading. Finish without letting go of the acceleration. Oh, jeez. Okay, alright. This is gonna be terrifying. I can do it. I can do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is terrifying. I hate this. Stay on target. Stay on target. Whee! The cartoonish clang. We're still clipping. He's still clipping. He's vibrating. He's vibrating from the residual energy. I think we split a few atoms on that impact there. This is cool. It's cool. Everything's good. Increase the speed at which you tweak your bike. There's more stunt tracks, fewer obstacles. Trees off the track. Ooh, I like that one. Adds more steepness. No, I think we're good. I think we're gonna do that one. Meanwhile, we're still just like losing it. Danger zone. Gotta Kenny Loggins that one. No, let's do this one. Because it changes nothing. We get bonus for doing nothing different than what we're doing, and it's more direct to our thing. Yeah. You can really tell that they did go physics heavy. Finish without braking. Okay. I mean, without braking, we can probably accomplish fairly easily. Oh! I didn't brake. I did not brake. All right, let's just go ahead and. I'm not gonna accelerate at all. We're just gonna try and stay focused and on target here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, there's this. Whoa! What? -2. Oh man, I'm gonna die. There's no way I'm gonna do this. If I have to finish without braking, I'm kind of tempted to skip the jumps here, and just like, oh. This is a horrible. I hate this. I might just have to not succeed at that. I don't know. Because like so much of this game is like, yeah, like I can't do anything about that, man. Oy vey. Oy vey. Oh man. Okay, wait, hold on a second. I gotta. Well, okay. That's that there. Oh, we got a present. We got a present. What is? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, new item. Christmas gift. I want to equip that now. What is it? I don't know what it is. I'm equipping it. Accessory common. Okay. Sorry. Wait. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. All right. Continue. Okay. So I guess we got to start it over. I'm thinking I want to be looking at trying to do these dirt jump time in Baybee Valley. What the heck? That sounds like it's pure code. Jump the dirt tracks at Baybee Valley. You can find Baybee by selecting ride and then the bike parks menu from pause screen. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of how I almost want to ride to the edge of the lobby area and see what happens when you try to escape. Okay. Those team nodes on the map. Choose the same team 3 times and they'll invite you to join their crew. Okay. Unlock a shortcut to forest. Okay, so I guess we can just kind of keep doing our career sessions. Yeah, we're getting close to the shortcut to the forest. So maybe I'll just keep working on that. I don't know, man. I don't know how you're supposed to progress in this game, like what the expected pathway is, but 2 front flips, oh, that's dangerous. Whee! There we go, 1. Stay on target. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Whee! Yeah, there we go. Whee! Stay easy here. Alright, cool. Whee! Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's great. Whee! I wonder if like getting a better bike will make it so that you're better able to handle like the landing these big things. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Oh, look at, there's my present. What a ridiculous little addition. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay. Oh man. Straight stunts, baby. Whereas I feel like these ones could both be that. I want Mellow Race. Are you kidding me? I'm working on getting that the unlocking the shortcut to forest here. I think that's gonna be the move. Man, this music. I'm recording this pretty early in the morning right now, just where I had time to do stuff. And this music's a bit much for me waking up. I'm sitting here with my espresso. Just basically a straight shot of espresso, sipping on that lately. And getting this going. I feel like I'm at the weirdest rave in the world. Do a 360 two times. Right. I mean, I'd gladly do it if I was given a jump. I guess if it's a mellow race. Yeah, I guess we're just doing the mellow race. Like, that's a weird thing for it to randomly provide me when there's not even a jump. I don't even know how I would go about doing a 360. I don't even know how I'd go about doing a 360 no scope, baby. Yeah. Right, fire note. Okay, fine, I'll fire note it. Test your skills. Test your might. Oh boy. Okay, alright. Here we go, do a 360 twice. Okay, yeah, they're insistent. They're like, you're gonna do those 360s, or so help me. I don't know how to... There's got to be some sort of trick that I don't understand about how to do those. All right, let's just... My man. I don't know how to handle that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, if there's too big of a jump. Like, this game is clearly very physics based. So, you know, great and all. Except that, like, the physics get too real sometimes. Hey, new crew member unlocked. Nice. The physics get a little too involved sometimes. Oops, alright, well. they're yeah, like, it just, I don't know, like, I'm pretty sure this game is Unity based. And they would have had to modify that to make it handle this, all of this that's happening here. But I think it's, I don't know, I'm not a programmer, so like, what do I know about it all? But I always feel like anytime you're gonna customize something, there's always a certain amount of risk that you run of it getting, whoops, all right, of it getting a little wonky with whatever you're doing. Whoops. I'm just playing it safe, man. I'm trying to survive at this point. I would love to get my second 360, get the extra health points and stuff. But yeah, whenever you, the more you modify something, like, it's a principle actually, I learned about it a lot. Back in, there was a time in my life when I was actually like really into Forza and Gran Turismo and all those simulation racing games. And it's a principle that like those games kind of hold true to. And I remember looking it up and researching, one of the problems with, like, it's this way with cars in a lot of ways, with all the cars that you drive. The more you modify something, it doesn't matter what like the stats, quote unquote, are going to be. You run the risk of more team nodes, off-road friction, spin speed, off-road quicker flip and spin, pump strength, increases intensity of pumping and counter pumping. I'm just gonna get team nodes going on there because it's one of the things to try and unlock team, like join crews and stuff. But one of the risks you run whenever you heavily modify something is that the more you modify it, it doesn't matter what you're adding and what the intended like statistics and abilities of that thing are supposed to be. It's going to struggle to keep up. And the basic concept, the way I always think about it is, it's like you have your baseline, that has its own level of potential, and the more you extend it beyond that potential, the more you run the risk of overworking it. Yeah, countered it. Yes. The more you run the risk of kind of overexerting that. You know, it's kind of like if I am only so strong, right? Like if I have, like, here's a good way to think about it, right? Like, my body type is the way it is. And I can do a lot of strength training and stuff like that, and pumping iron and bodybuilding. But after a certain point, there's just a certain amount of physics that I can't overcome. You know, so like I'll try to do this, that, or the other thing and get stronger and stronger, but there's a certain point where there's just a limit to how much I can squat based on my dynamics, right? And someone who's shorter and squatter than me will be able to do more just because of the physics of it. And that's just the nature of it. Like, you have your modifications, but then you have your, like, limits. And so I always worry about that when you have a game like this. There we go, sponsor track. Let's do kinetic high-speed downhill action. We've done them once. I don't know if it means in the same like career run, or just all together. If you do 3 times, you can join them. I don't know how that works. So I'm just gonna keep going around in this one to see get 2 near misses. I don't wanna, like, that sounds horrible. I don't wanna intentionally nearly miss things. There we go. I got one of them anyway. They give us more trees. Uh-oh. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. There's our near misses. Whee! Oh, we didn't completely blitz ourselves on the barriers this time. It was just, like, realistically for the best, but for the sake of hilarity, yeah, we can do this one and build up our health a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. At any rate, all that talk about modification and stuff, I worry about that with engines like this. Not in the sense that, like, it's gonna make the game crash, but it's like, you know, like, if we're modifying things super heavily, it's gonna make the game just sort of act a little weird, because this engine is only intended to do certain things, and the more you try to toy with that, the more you end up in sort of weird no man's lands, where things aren't really doing what they were intended to do. And so it's going to struggle, even with the modifications. It's going to struggle to keep up, you know. Like, to go back to the car analogy, you can mod a truck all you want, but the fact of the matter is that truck was still designed to be a truck. And so it doesn't matter what you do, it's going to struggle to match the same, it's going to struggle to match the same capabilities of, like, a proper drag racer or whatever. However you want to call it. Like, go up. There we go. Millstone. We'll just do that one. I'm looking for the team nodes. I want to get the team nodes. I want those. I'm just letting this mouse, like, sit over top of everything, which is weird. Hey, this day in history. I'm trying to get back to doing that because I have fun doing it. This day in history. Oops, that was a stupid one to try and do a front flip on. Whoops. Yeah, look at me go, getting more health nodes. This day in history. Whoa. This was the day that Al Gore, back in, what was his race? Was it 2000? I think it was 2000. It was Al Gore versus George Bush for the presidential election. Al Gore conceded the race. There we go, front flip, nailed it. Al Gore conceded the race, and for better or for worse, so much of our modern American history and the nature, and the nature of how things are going, began. I can say, for better or for worse, that took us in just, like, a direction that we are now beholden to. Like I say, I'm not gonna sit here and act like that is to blame for all of the insanity. But in a lot of ways, I feel like the way that election, like, when I look back at history, when I think about that election and all the craziness of it, I can't help but wonder if the precedents set in that election of, like, allowing all kinds of doubt to be sown within our election process, and then accepting results despite existing doubts and all that kind of stuff. I can't help but wonder if that, like, was a precursor to how certain narratives nowadays about so-and-so stealing or cheating in elections and all that kind of stuff came to be. Like if it opened a window, opened an avenue for that kind of stuff. Sometimes I wonder. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get the meta camp in here. I'm trying to find all of those things, all those team nodes. I got the one that said I'm supposed to be getting like more team nodes, and I am getting no more team nodes other than that first one. And it's like kind of not cool game, you know. I guess this is what happens when you have sort of these procedural or randomly generated things like on these nodes like this, which is it really is kind of a cool way to design something like this. It makes it, I mean, for the sake of gameplay, it does make it dynamic, but for the sake of, you know, the concept of a bike racing game, I think that's kind of cool, because I feel like there's a certain nature of that. Ah! Whew. I feel like there's a certain nature of that that's almost like true to life, right? Because like they're gonna just use the environment that's available to them. Here we go. Fakey balance, in-air correction. In-air prediction to correct your bike automatically. Ooh, I kind of like that one. I'm gonna do that one. Give me a team node, gosh darn it. I'm just gonna chase these down. But yeah, I don't know. It's something I think about with history, and I think it's one of the reasons why it's important to understand history, so we can kind of see, and we can kind of try to understand what things have led to what other states of reality. Oops. Okay. Well, wow. -2. I want to know what dictates what is a -1 or a -2. Don't do this to me again. All right. Come on. Here we go. Whoa. Okay. Yep. There it goes. All right. I know it wants a top speed here, but I'm going to just try and survive here. All right, here we go. And we can try to stay alive here and manage our top speeds. Stay. Keep it together. If we don't get our top speed, that's okay. We don't get our top speed. Say Livy and all that. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of the reasons why I like doing this day in history. Because like I've never been a huge history buff. I'm not that guy who just like sits there and reads books about, you know, the Peloponnesian War or whatever, right? Like some people are into that kind of stuff, and for me there's limited interest. But I do think there's importance in understanding where we come from and how we got there and where we can go from there. I think there's value in that. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna do the boss jump. I was hoping that I was gonna get more team nodes, but like apparently that is a useless thing to have gotten. 360 the boss jump. We could probably do that. Oh crap, it's nighttime. This is terrifying. But on more happy notes, this day in history, two fun birthdays. It's because this episode's coming out December 13th, right? December 13th. For those of you out there, Tay Swift, birthday today. Happy birthday, Miss President of Society of the world. Arguably one of the biggest artists as far as just like popularity and notoriety goes since Michael Jackson. I think that's a very easy argument to make, whether you like her music or not. The fact is, she is as well known. Oh, okay then. I think she is as well known as Michael Jackson was and probably still is to this day. I mean, there's just like, how do you compete with that level of notoriety, right? Would you just make it through the hoop? I don't understand what I need to do to make it through that hoop. I don't know what I'm doing differently. Maybe I need to actually get a bunny hop going to make sure I... Nope. Okay, last stand. Cool. Like it. Love it. This is where we're going to finish. This is probably where we're going to finish this episode here. But another fun birthday. If you're not a Swiftie... All right, here's another fun birthday. Oh, come on, man. Our hero, Dick Van Dyke. His birthday is today as well. I think doesn't he turn 100 today? I'm pretty sure he turns 100 today. So what a guy. And he's probably still dancing and singing in barbershop quartets and everything. Newcom Rhino. Is that a helmet? Can I be a rhino? This music is just absolutely deafening in my ears right now. I'm gonna quit that now. Oh boy. But yeah, so happy birthday to Tay Swift and Dick Van Dyke. Guys, go have a party. Go have a party. It's great. Go sing songs from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. and Eras Tour. There you go. Gosh, can you imagine actually what a powerhouse it would be if they did like a duet of anything? That's good stuff. All right, anyway, it's time for me to say thank you so much for joining. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Yeah, do yourself a favor. Look, take some time to like just learn and understand things about history. Be amazed at how many things in the modern times can be explained and informed by history. To a disturbing level sometimes. Sometimes it can really lead to an existential crisis. This music is really just absolutely filling my ears right now. I really wish they had something other than electronica while it's sitting here at like 7 a.m. But at any rate, that's what I got for you. Love you. Bye. Gosh, I need glow sticks right now. You know what I want? I want like old school butt rock. That's what I want.